Hello, everybody. I know you can't see me. It kind of low-key looks like I am Cynthia right now, but I'm not. I'm just over here. I changed my setup a little bit. Okay, hello. I actually want to tie this a little bit better. Hi, everybody. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Outfit change. Basically, today, I have a crown I need to make for my costume. I don't know if you guys know what my costume is, but I am being my D&D character. She is an elf, druid, or druid elf, I guess you could say. I have my girl Cynthia here because she's got a head, and it's a lot easier. Ooh, should I cover her boobies? Free the nipple, though, right? She's just a mannequin. Basically, I'm going to use my gorgeous girl's head here to help with the crown. Because I don't know how to do it on my own head. I've never done this before. I have wire. This is very much a DIY situation. So, really just kind of cupped her there. Cynthia's got some mommy milkers, huh? Yeah, she really does. Annoying that I don't have a wireless headset, to be honest. What are we saying? We don't want to be censored by other people. Should I? I don't know. I don't know how much it really is bad. I mean, I could cover her. We could cover her with this. Let me get these scissors here. We could, we could give her a little cute little thing. Little thing-a-lang. Yeah, let's quickly give, I didn't even think about that. I don't even think about Cynthia's boobs, so when they appear out of nowhere, I kind of don't even think about it. We'll just kind of, there we go. That's cute. We'll kind of do something like that. We'll give her a little halter top. So first what we're doing is we're giving Cynthia a halter top. If you guys don't recognize this big piece of fabric, it was actually from the Party Girl video. There you go, Synth. It's a little bit better. That is one cute top on you, Cynthia. We could put a bra on her. I think her boobs are bigger than mine. I don't think I'm going to have a bra that fits her, to be honest. Okay, so let's cover Cynthia's things there. That's a little bit better. It's like she's wearing a shirt, kind of. Actually, I could just give her a shirt. Give me a second. I thought that this might be a good opportunity to put her in a Hey Violet shirt. There we go. She looks amazing. Look at that. There we go. Look at how cute. Cynthia girl. Okay, so, basically, yes, I did make this shirt. I cut it. It's cut real fun. I don't know if you can see her, but it's very cute. I definitely have to wear a bra, or else my piercings would definitely just get caught all up in her wazoo. This wazoo. But yeah, so what we're gonna do today is we're going to create a DIY crown. So, how the hell are we gonna do that? I actually have no idea. But I do have this wire. It's just called wire, 18 gauge, 10-yard wire. So I feel like I'm just gonna cut my hands straight open. Oh, this isn't actually that hard to work with. Ah, it's completely unraveling. Ah! It's got a mind of its own. Okay, so what I want to do is get kind of a loop around her head. I guess I should kind of figure out how big my fucking head is, shouldn't I? Is this really going to be this unruly the whole time? I also have my trusty toolkit back here. Peter's very concerned about me. I don't know if you can see him, but here we go. Peter, you want to say hi? Oh, he's caught on me. Ah! He got caught on my headset. He's back. He's back for more. You ready, Peter? Woo! Hi, Peter. Say hi to the people. Yeah, I'm freaking Peter out. So he's gonna go on the bed. Boop. Relax, babe. While I open this up. We have some different, I kind of want these needle nose, if I knew how to work them. I feel like there should be a way to work these. Okay. So I need, Nick, you're freaking Peter out. Chill. Peter is in charge of health and safety. Yes, he is. I love you. Love you, Edgar. Edgar's back there. I don't know if you guys can see him. So we are going to try and, what I want to do is kind of create a little bit of a dip there. And then, I'm trying to think of how that would come down on my head. Create, I mean, seems almost there. Oh my god, is this going to end up being harder than I think to work with? I have a feeling yes. But on the plus side, everything's going to be okay. How the hell are you supposed to break wire? Oh, I did it! Oh my god, I'm a genius. Okay. So... Wait, what did he say? Uptime? What does that mean? Nia's been live for 8 minutes. Oh my god, it's been 8 minutes already and this is how much I've gotten done. Yikes. Alright, so let's create... Basically, I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing. I almost kind of want to bring you closer to Cynthia's beautiful head. Boop, let's move you up a little bit. Boop. There we go. That might be a little bit better. We can see Cynthia, and we can see my fat head. If I look crazy, fucking ignore it. What's your business? Okay. So I'm trying to think of how I want this to look on her head. Kind of love that. Kind of love that. I'm thinking, let's see if that looks okay on my head. Hold on. It's a little bit big, so we could probably... Oh, we got a follower. Thank you, ML071102. Okay. So this is roughly how big my head is right now. I don't know if you can see the wire, but we've got kind of a circle here. And then I'm going to kind of twist this. We're going to modify it. I also do have a jewel. Where did I put my jewels? I have a bunch of feathers, different things that I can use, but mostly I'm concerned about this little guy. I don't know if you can see him. Can you see? Not the best quality, obviously, right now, but that's okay. Oh, you just came. Hi, Michael. How are you? So what we're going to do with this is, so Lily, my D&D character, she is very blue, silver, white, and gold. And so I'm trying to get a little bit of all of that, but I want this jewel to hang in the middle of her head like that, up near her hairline. So we're going to take this on a ride around town. And then we might have to, oh, there we go. Perfect. And then we might end up giving that a little bit of a twist, actually. Hold on. This might end up looking terrible, because I've never done this before. We're really just trying something here. Okay. That might be cute. So that's what we have so far. Boop. And then I definitely want to make this as sturdy as possible. Am I going to be wearing a wig or natural hair? It kind of depends on how much time I have. Halloween is coming up, and I'm actually the most unprepared I've ever been for Halloween in my whole life. I just got my costume. I would love to show it to you guys, but I think I left it in the car. But I can show it to you on my phone, actually, if I can see it. Let's see. Rena and I were FaceTiming, and she helped me pick it out, and it kind of looks like this, if you can see it. So that's Lily in her princess form. I don't know if you can see. But that's her. So we're doing a bit of a wrap here. Oop, there we go. I would love, so she's got long blonde, like whitish blonde hair. So ideally I would love to have her in something like that, but I don't necessarily know if I'm going to be able to do a wig this year. In the future, I would love to have long blonde hair and be able to cosplay as her. See how we're vibing. I kind of want to turn my girl to the side so I can see how we're doing. Okay, so I'm going to take a little more wire and use it to strengthen the crown itself. I've never done this before, so we're really going out on a limb here trying to do all this crap. We'll see what happens with it. Yes, okay. So we'll start at the little triangle there. If you can see it, boop, right there. We're gonna start there and hopefully we'll end there, but we'll see where we kind of go. Actually, we might be better off. It's all gonna be covered anyway. I guess it doesn't really matter. But I kind of want some tight curls. Anyways, guys, I think I've asked before, but I'm always curious. Oh, I went, well, first of all, I was going to ask before I get distracted because God knows I will. Oh, we have 28 viewers right now. Thanks for being here, guys. I wanted to know, what are you guys being for Halloween? Those of you who celebrate. And secondly, I wanted to say we went to our first Halloween thing of the month yesterday, which it's been quite late. We usually start the Halloween festivities early, but it's been a busy month, if you couldn't tell. We had shows, lots of fun stuff. So we haven't been able to do our regular traditions of crazy Halloween crap. Actually, it might be better if I hold this like this while I turn it around. Whoop. Might have been better if I went for a shorter thing. Maybe I can just, there we go. We'll use that in a second. This is gonna be cute. I want it to be very earthy because she is a druid elf. ML07111102. I'm gonna call you ML if that's okay. Didn't have a chance to get an outfit. I might be a vampire or skeleton like I was last year. Hey, reusing costumes is great. I always try and get costumes that I will either end up using at a different time or renting costumes or, I don't know, buying something that could be used as just like a regular outfit. Like I did for my cowboy outfit. I ended up using those pants like for every show. You guys have definitely seen those. I think we got a follower. Thanks for being here. Oh, Ambient Zombie, hello. Oh my God, I know you. We are doing some DIY today, my zombie friend. If I'm doing it right, we will not know, but this is kind of where that whole will I fail or will I not thing comes in to play. I'm gonna be sore after this, guys. I got weak little fingers. I'm gonna be a witch because my niece wants to match, so we're going as witches. That's really cute, Mads. Can you send me pics of your witch outfits? Are you doing makeup on your niece as well? Because that would be super cute. I also think I'm not going to be super concerned about the circle right now or like the triangle because I think I can do that at the end. As long as I have that little bead there, I think we're good. Hi, Zombie. Oh my God, you're so cute. Thank you. If you had long blonde hair, you could be Sailor Venus. You know what? I've always wanted to watch that show, Sailor Moon, because I love the outfits and I think it looks so cute. Is that considered an anime? Would you guys consider that an anime? I kind of want to get into watching animes because the art style is just so beautiful. We're getting somewhere here. It'll definitely look better, hopefully, towards the end as we as we kind of decorate it a little bit more. I'm thinking that we're gonna do like leaves, maybe some feathers, some flowers. We'll do something cute. First time chat from viewer, One Violet Summer. Thank you for following and thank you for chatting. Me and my sis are doing matching costumes. I'm being the sun and she's going to be the moon. That's actually so cute. How are you guys going to do that? Are you dressing up? Like, are you going as like something fiery and red and she's going something like super pale and white? Or are you guys actually dressing up in like big blow up costumes? Let me know. Also, guys, I love Halloween's my favorite holiday ever, so do not be shy in sending me pics on Twitter, because I'm really not gonna argue. I'm not gonna be upset about it if you send me pics. Oh my god, why do I keep like hitting myself in the face with this? That would be cute if you and Rena dressed as Sailor Scouts of your choice after you watch the show. Dude, I want to do a matching costume with Rena so bad. My costume is scrubs because I will be at work a 12-hour shift with my ICU patients. My goodness. Well, I am praying for you, babes. The helping never stops. And I'm sure they are so thankful for you, and we're all thankful for you. Not only for being here, but for, you know, extending your hand and lending your time. Just being a good all-around human. Yeah, I like Sailor Moon Crystal better. Okay, well, I'll have to watch it. My niece introduced me to an anime called Demon Slayer, and it's incredible. Never really liked anime, but this one is so dang amazing. Well, I'm gonna have to watch it, Zombie, because I don't know much about anime. Would, Howl's Moving Castle, what is that considered? Like, I've watched some Studio Ghibli, and I love that. Also, tell me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, because I do be a dum-dum sometimes. Oh my god, are we getting anywhere with this? It feels like it's going on forever. I love DIY. If you didn't know, I actually am a big fan of mannequins. If you ever have a free mannequin that just ends up around somewhere or you see it on the street, do not be shy. Send it my way. Or let me know where it is and maybe I can pay you for shipping. Because I'm a mannequin collector. I have, well, 3 in this house at this very moment, but I have one at my parents' house. His name's Ichabod. I'm going to redo him. I have my girl Cynthia here. I have, you can actually look at the camera, Cynthia, because you're not really being of much help at this very moment with me. So entertain the people. There she goes. I have Xavier. I have Emily, who is my torso. I'm a big fan of mannequins. I just love them. Just absolutely love them. Also, my hair is going to get crazy. I just took a shower, so... Whoop. I just took a shower, so my hair's going to fluff out. I'm going to have a fluff ball of hair. And then I'm going to cry. Love your mannequin names. Yeah, so Emily... Basically, I kind of have this feeling that they name themselves. You know, do you guys ever just get that thing, like, where something will just come to you, whether it's, like, a word, or, like, a phrase, or, like, a name? Like, when I name things, it's not because I'm naming them, it's because it feels like that's what they want to be named. So with Cynthia, I think one of my good friends kind of said it, and it just, like, immediately stuck and, like, just felt good. Emily kind of named herself... Xavier named himself, and Ichabod named himself as well. Dude, I played I Can Feel It the other day, and my dad was like, oh, I recognize this song, and I was so proud. That's so cute! Dude, I love that song. I know, not to be like a fangirl or anything, but I love Hey Violet. Like a calling, a spiritual kind of thing. Definitely. Sometimes like I feel it with the dogs as well. You can kind of hear what they're saying, dude. Sometimes when you're so, like, tuned to something. I don't know. But also, this wrapping is killing my fingers. Not that that has anything to do with talking to your animals or your inanimate objects. I'm a big fan of naming things, though. My first car was named Bo. My second car was named Shiloh. And then my third car, the current car that I have, is named Milo after Mr. Mance from Atlantis. Which I love that movie, and I think he's a cutie, so. Random car, does your car have a name? Kira, that's so funny. Yes. Literally, how is it, like, how crazy is that I just said that and didn't even look down and then saw you asked? We be in tune or something. That's all I'm saying. We're almost done wrapping this. I want it to be sturdier. Like, I feel like I need it to be thicker. I might just have to keep wrapping and wrapping and wrapping. I'm gonna have to see if it fits her head as well. Ooh, do we have a new follower? Hello from Brazil, loving you since Cherry Bomb. Thank you, Nick. Nice to see you here. I appreciate you. I wish I could be looking up right now. Like, I need a screen right there rather than down because I feel like maybe looking down is annoying. Also, I'm going to put my hair up really quick because it's kind of driving me nuts. I'll be right back. Do you guys know that feeling when, like, there we go. I like having, like, a cute thing out. That's cute. But, like, having it, like, fluff up drives me a little nuts. I think it's cute, though. Peter's keeping an eye on us. Peter! Hi! Hi, Peter! Hi, Peter! Peter's such a sweet boy. Oh, what is this song? I feel like I'm in Stardew Valley. Does this not sound like Stardew Valley? I lost my mind. I tell this story to my wife until nowadays. Oh, one day, like at night, you said my ad in one of your YouTube videos. That's so cute. Do you know what video it was? Dude, I just recently privated all my YouTube videos. But I could probably find it. I don't really delete things. I just kind of unlist them or private them. The mama video still does exist. If you know what that is, then you are OG, babies. That is old ass video. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. Does this not sound like Stardew Valley to anybody else, or is that just me? Maybe it doesn't have to be super... I feel like I need... This might work. Oh, these might be the cutters. Okay, I don't want cutters. Alright, here's where our girl comes into play. Oh, wait, actually, I might do that way. Okay. Oh my goodness. So I'm trying to squish these to be straighter. Dude, I swear to God, this sounds straight out of Stardew. Oh, and you know what else this needs to be? This needs to be tighter. There we go. Yeah, so I'm going to a Halloween party with my fully vax tested friends. Do you guys like how I have to preempt that? I'm not one of those crazies just out there. I'm quite paranoid of this virus, actually, so I've been quite a recluse this entire time we've been in quarantine, which I kind of think is the way people should be. I forgot what one of my vent settings meant. No. It was like a shout out for fans. I have it saved in my Google Drive so I can keep it. That's really cute. Google told me yay. Hold on. I'm dehydrated, guys. Guys, I don't know if you know, but today's Casey's birthday. He's 26 years young. And as stubborn as he was when he was 17, some things never change. There we go. Let's see how this looks so far. I need like a mirror. Oh, it's getting stuck on my head. Okay, hold on. I feel that it's a little bit low. What do we think? Yes, Nick, this is a Halloween costume that we're making. I feel like I almost need to make it a little bit tighter in the back, or what I could do is wrap this. See what it looks like if this gets wrapped. Yeah, today's Casey's birthday. I've known Casey since he was 17. Crazy how times change, man. Crazy. Okay. Here we go. It might get annoying if you have it that low all night. That's probably true. If I have it a little bit back on my head, it might be kind of cute. This might be cute because it can kind of come down the center of my head. It might be kind of nice. Also, I can always take it off if it gets super annoying, you know. We're almost getting there. This is my first time ever doing this, so it might... I could use it like it could be kind of like a carrot, you know, like it hangs and dangles in front of my head and I'm like, ah! Let me see. Let's see how it looks on a girl. It's kind of hard. I wish she kind of had the same head as me, but she does not. Maybe I should get a mannequin. You know what, girl? You're going to just be a supporter and you're just going to promote the merch. How about that? Love that for you. Wear my headphones for a moment, girlfriend. Oh my god, she looks so cute. Can you guys still hear me if I have the headphones on her? Maybe she can... Hey! That way I don't have to put them down. I feel like I need a mirror here. Give me a second. I need these like slightly more curved. I'm wondering if I just need, come on, here we go. This is hard, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now. But I think it will turn out okay. If I just... Okay, so there we have that. I feel like it needs to, maybe what we could do is we could have it kind of like come both like that. Hold on, I'll show you what I mean. Alright, how does this cut? Here we go. This looks like a different color on the inside, to be honest. Okay. So let's thread that through here. So right now what I'm doing is I'm going to try and create kind of want this to bend. Boop. And then I want it to be cute. Guys, this might end up looking like shit. We're gonna try it. We're trying our best here. It may not be the greatest thing we've ever done. Also, luckily, this will be for when my parents, Rena, my Mance, Casey, Jeffrey, and I are handing out candy. So I'm not concerned about being super judged. What I may need help with is I'm going to a Halloween party on the 30th, and I'm supposed to be Miss Scarlet from Clue, and now that, I have no fucking idea what I'm supposed to do for. TPRDXNR, I'm creating a crown for my Halloween costume. How is it going? I'm not really sure yet. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I've never made a crown before. Kind of wish I had a crown to like work off of, but it'll be okay. We're doing what we can. I just washed my hair and it's driving me low-key nuts. Also woke up at like 6 in the morning today. I am hard crashing. We went and celebrated Casey's birthday with him for a little bit. And so now I'm all like tired. I'm a tired girl. Okay. Let's see how we're feeling about this now. This might be kind of cute. It might be better if I did, you know what I could do? I have string, but where's the other string? Oh, here. I have this, which might make this a little bit better looking. Like, I think if I kind of obviously cover it in this, it might look nicer. But I just want to get a good shape out of it. You know what I'm saying? Just wondering if I need to cut this and try and... I'm also low-key jealous that she gets to hear the music and I don't. There we go. Dude, Peter, how cute does he look, dude? Hi, Peter. Hi, Peter. You cute? You cute boy? You cute boy? Dude, he's so freaking sweet. Low-key evil, though. Don't mess with him. He'll get, like, mad. I'm seeing we got a 5, we got a 10 out of 10, we have a 4.5, we have a 1. Guys, how can we make everyone's day better? You know what I'm saying? Ah! I just fucked my, my mirror just fell, but everything's okay. We'll live. How do we make your days better, guys? I feel like maybe we need to get some angst out and kill some Sims. First we'll do this, and then let's kill some Sims. How about that? We'll just like vibe out, guys. This will be like our moment together, where we get to hang. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. My day is a 7 because of back pain. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Dude, back pain's the worst. You know, I also hate headaches a lot. Like, I feel like some things, like, when you can't see what's hurting, I feel like it's just one of the most annoying things. Like, at least if I get, like, a bruise or something, I know what happened. But, like, if I have, like, I don't know, a stomach ache or a headache or, like, back pain, I'm like, ugh. Like, how do I get rid of this? Or, like, you know, like, when you have a knot in your neck, you're just like, get out of here, stupid knot. That minor falling definitely rose it to a 1.1. Beth, I want you to feel good, man. Let's work on feeling amazing. Well, actually, no, you're allowed to have bad days. I'm not going to force you to feel amazing if you don't feel amazing today. That is not my prerogative. Sometimes we're allowed to have bad days. You know, I did hear something. I don't know if it was on Tinder or Twitter or where it was. Not Tinder, oh my god. On TikTok. Tinder. Where the hell did that come from? I don't know if I heard it on TikTok or Twitter or... I almost said Tumblr. Why am I talking about all these things that I don't even, like, deal with? But it was talking about how it's, like, good to have tantrums. And, like, sometimes, like, a little well-done tantrum... not well done, but, you know, like a well-executed tantrum, like, you know, getting mad in your car, can, like, make you feel 1,000 times better. Not, like, getting mad at anyone, but just, like, crying or, like, yelling around somewhere that's not going to disturb anyone else, but, like, so you can properly get your feelings out there. I've kind of started doing it. It makes me feel kind of good. I had a nice cry in the shower the other day because I was upset. And I was like, you know what? I'm not bothering anybody. I can just cry freely in here. And I just kind of like pouted. And it felt really nice. Yeah, sometimes I think as adults we're like, oh, we can't show a certain amount of emotion or we feel stifled, but I think like having a good cry every once in a while is not a bad thing. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I'm liking this, guys. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, crying's a great thing. I would definitely... I used to be one of those bitches who's like, I don't cry. I'm like not a bitch who cries, but like, why not? Why not be a bitch who cries? If you're the type of person who's constantly hiding your emotions or feeling like you truly just can't get it out, that no one will understand or any of that stuff, there will probably be a point where you explode. Because, you know, bottles can't just have all this built up pressure. You gotta find a way to have the pressure exit freely in small ways rather than all at once. Because the thing is when things like happen like that, and you have a lot of built up pressure and you just don't feel good and all that stuff, you're more likely to take it out in more destructive ways. You know? So that could come in the form of hurting yourself or saying things that you don't mean to people that you love, saying things to yourself that you don't mean. It's just not... just doesn't end up being productive for you, and you deserve a lot better than that. So why not have little tantrums to get it all out, man? If you thought of yourself as the little 3-year-old that you once were, you'll be a lot kinder to yourself. I realize that when I have really bad anxiety attacks, is I used to heavily beat myself up in the ways like I'd be shaking and crying, and I would be like, why can't I just be normal? Why can't I feel better? Why can't I just be like a normal human being who doesn't fucking cry at everything? And then I was like, you know what? Why shouldn't I? You know, like why do I have to be normal? I can treat myself like a kind person, the way I would treat anyone else who wasn't feeling good. And I can be nice to myself, you know? And when I started taking time, you know, when I started actually taking myself out of the equation, I started talking to myself like I was a 3-year-old. My anxiety attacks, the duration started to go down crazy, like a crazy amount. I wasn't so upset at myself anymore. I'd just be like, you know what, girl? Take your time. Cry it out. We can sit here for hours. I don't care. This is your time. If you're feeling overwhelmed, you have every right to feel overwhelmed, and that's okay. I'm not going to judge you for it. I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to wait with you. And we can do whatever we need to do, if that's walking or crying or doing whatever. Drinking water, chewing on ice, playing our favorite game, Two Dots. We can do whatever you want as long as it makes you feel better, because I'm not going to put your happiness aside to get extra sleep, you know? We're going to take the time to actually flesh this out. Yes, bad bitches cry. Michael, truer words have never been spoken. You are exactly right, my darling. Some news I got this week, Mel said, to uplift the mood is that I was approved to continue on with my degree plan and will start student teaching in elementary school next semester. That's awesome news. I love that for you. That's so exciting. Mel, I want to know why. What interests you about being in the school system? You know, I know some people just feel like they just have a calling to it. I have a friend who's a teacher, and she's just wonderful. Even though I'm sure, like, the kids can get on our nerves, she has such a true belief in, like, what people can accomplish. It's wonderful. And I'm just intrigued to see why you have an interest. I'm also hoping this crown will end up turning out okay. We'll kind of see. I want it to be very, chill. Let's see. Maybe the worst. We'll see how it goes. How do people make crowns, dude? I couldn't imagine hand making this shit. Also, do you guys like how I tagged this video as DIY simulator? I don't know what the fuck that means. Like, is there actually a DIY simulator? Because I don't know what it is. Peter, what do you think, babe? I love DIY. I love doing art and creating. I find it so interesting because, I feel like it's, I don't know, I just find the way humans exist so interesting. Like, we find interest in different things for different reasons, right? Like, I love psychology, I love criminal investigations, I love, true crime or anything having to do with the justice system, all that kind of stuff. I have no interest in, I'm trying to think, mathematics. Like, some people are passionate about math, right? Wish that could be me. I just find it interesting why humans are attracted to certain things, and, is that nature, is that nurture? Is it a kind of a play of both? Zombie said, that's so awesome, Mel. And Mel said, I wonder, do people make handmade crowns for a living, use some machines to thread the wire? I wonder if they do. I'm not sure. Mel said, I've always been around little kids, taking care of them and stuff since I was young, and I found that I always had the patience around them. TBH, at first I was going to major in photography and stuff like that, but after talking with a family member, I saw that it wasn't as stable of a job, and so that's when I decided to switch my major. Honestly, you do have a lot of patience. Also, you have a very calming voice. I feel like kids would just kind of sit down, listen to you. You do have a lot of patience, though. Mel is like my coworker, and they always make sure that I'm not being an idiot. Like Mel, when you're like, by the way, post this today, and it's never angry. It's never comes at anything. You never come at anything with anger. I feel like you very much come at things with I don't know, with some sort of want to solve problems. You're kind of a fixer. ML said, I believe it's something spiritual, like maybe there are expressions that in another universe or dominion you weren't so in tune with. That could very well be possible, I think. I love thinking that, you know, our souls picked parts of us to be here. Have you guys ever read this beautiful piece of work called The Egg? And it's by a person named Andy Weir, and they wrote it, and it's basically kind of about reincarnation, but kind of about how the universe works. And I love it. I've loved it for a really long time. That if you ever get the chance to read it, I would definitely recommend it. It's very short. It's a short story, but it's brillante. Kira said, I still have no idea what I want to do with my life. I feel like I missed the memo. No, that's the thing is, like, nowadays, we feel because we see so many people succeeding at such young ages, and we see those people taking pride in that young age. It's very easy to get caught up in, like, oh, I haven't figured out what I want to do yet, or I'm too old to do this. It doesn't really matter how long something takes. You are on your own path. No one else's path matters except for yours. You should not be comparing yourself to what other people are doing, or how long, or how quickly they get it done. All you need to do is focus on bettering yourself for yourself. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday and what you'll do tomorrow. And not in a way that's negative. Don't say, oh, I wish I was doing what I was doing yesterday, because that just ends up being a toxic cycle. But you can kind of be like, you know what? I've learned from this mistake. What else can I do? Learn from the people around you. Learn what they're doing right. Learn what they're doing wrong. Don't compare, but take note, you know? And then use that. Learn from other people's mistakes is a great thing. But also realize that no one is going at the pace that you're going. That's perfectly fine. There are people going faster than you, slower than you. Doesn't really matter. You were going perfectly at your own pace. Mel said, also, I've learned so much in my classes about the education system, and it's only made me want to become a teacher more. One of those fight the battle from the inside type of things. Oh my God, I feel that. I think that's brilliant as well. If you want to change something, it's really hard to go up against it. My family and I went to this place called the Gentle Barn the other day, and that's where they take care of and rehabilitate animals. And they take in a lot of slaughterhouse animals. And, you know, a lot of other places will be like, how can you befriend, you know, like this butcher? You know, how can you, like, say you're all for being vegan and all this stuff, but then you end up befriending this butcher, and it's like, you know, you don't really know what other people are doing. And the thing is you're never gonna get those animals from the slaughterhouse. You're never gonna be able to make that impact and possibly make a change on that butcher if you condemn him from the moment that you start talking to him. The way to kind of change his mind is show that not everybody is like everybody else, and that you actually will accept him and accept the good that he does by giving some animals to you, because those animals would be going to die anyway. So I realized that my mic might be a little bit weird because this came out. Let me know if that's any better, you guys. I don't know if you were hearing me or not. Somehow you were, even though the mic cable literally came out. That was so weird. My brother-in-law is in his late 30s or early 40s, and he's wanting to get back to school, and there's nothing wrong with that. For sure. There's nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. It's beautiful knowing that people want to go to school and further their education and do all that stuff. It's never too late to do anything. It's the beauty of aging, my dude. Imagine going to school. Imagine going back to school with the knowledge that you have now about things. You know, that's a wonderful thing. Let me see how this is looking. Talk about me being a dumbass, guys. Luckily, I have a towel here to clean up the water that I just spilled in the ice, but luckily I'll just eat the ice. Delicious. Okay. Guys, if I'm not the biggest dumbass you know, then I feel bad for whoever's dumber than me. On the plus side, I can throw these in the water bowl. Give me a second, guys. I just had a bit of a spill. That's what I get for not closing my water bottle. I'll be right back. Oh, the mic is quiet. Let me see what we got going on here, babes. Give me 2 seconds.
Hey, hey, hey. Is it any better or is it still really quiet? Let me know, peeps. It also might just be slightly far from my face. No, it's still quiet. Loki, feel like it was better unplugged. Okay, let me try and unplug it and plug it in again. Hey, hey, is that any better? Is that any better now? I'm keeping it slightly closer. Let me know if it's better, if it's worse. Let me know if I should cry. I'm wondering if I need to unplug this and plug it back in or check it. Kind of better? I don't know why that happened. Hey, hey, check, check, check. Maybe I just need to speak up a little bit. Maybe I'm just being a dum-dum. Hey, hey, hey. Wow, I spilled a lot of water and this is not soaking any of it up. It's almost there. Hold on, I wonder why it's... Let me hear what it sounds like. Hey, check, 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 check. It's very odd. It's better now? Okay, perfect. Now that I made a whole big mess over here, because I'm a dum-dum. Where should I put... I'm just gonna put this wet stuff over there. Disgusting. Okay. Let's keep going here. I probably won't get all of this done today, but that's okay. I will get some of this crown stuff done tomorrow. Hopefully I won't be spilling more water everywhere, because that's quite annoying. But let's see if any of this is good yet. Now... I think what I could do is keep... I kind of like this silver part being out. Maybe? Maybe I don't. Maybe I want to keep going here. Peter sure is helping a lot. Dude, do you guys see how, like, tired he is? I'm gonna tell you what he's been doing all day. Relaxing. He's been relaxing all day. Not doing a smidge. What difficult life he must have being a dog. You know what I'm saying? I can't imagine what it must be like for him. Guys, if you guys could be any animal, what would you be? What kind of animal would you be? If I could be any animal, I'm a little bit fearful of birds, but I think I would want to be a bird. Because birds have flight. I think it would be awesome to fly. God dang, he is the cutest, is he not? Isn't it funny how this dog just came on my doorstep? Like, where did you come from, little dog? I think it would be wonderful to fly. But I want to know, like, do you guys have, like, an affinity for a certain animal? I wonder if this crown's gonna be good. I mean, I'm gonna hopefully get moss on it. This is kind of just a base layer, isn't it? There we go. There we go. Bye, Mel. Love you. I hope it goes well. A panda or a rabbit? Why one of those two? What in particular, like, do you like about pandas and rabbits? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? how the hell am I gonna make sure that this doesn't move? There we go. Here we go. I would love to be a bird, though. I think it would. I used to like have dreams about flying. Lucid dreams I'd have about flying, and they'd be lovely. I would struggle with it. I was like, man, if I was a bird, I would not be struggling so fucking hard right now. You know? But I'm not a bird. I mainly relate to the rabbit species for some reason I can't really explain. I envision myself living life as one, even though I know it's hard in the wild. I like both animals' diets and their way of reactions towards things and how they connect with humans. Oh, what if you wrapped white clay around the crown piece? That might actually be really smart. Maybe I can go get clay tomorrow. What do I have tomorrow? I might be able to do that during the day, actually. That could be a really good idea. The only thing is, can I bake it if it has metal and string on the inside? It should be okay, right? I also love foxes, and my D&D's character is familiar is a fox, and I'm obsessed. That's so cute. My D&D's familiar is a weasel, and his name's Parsley, based off of Edgar. And then I'm trying to get another animal that's based off of Peter, and his name's going to be Sage. And then I have a horse named Basil. So we're going through all the herbs. Yeah, the white clay might be a really good idea, to be honest. I might have to do that. We're making it, I think, a little bit sturdier with this string. Slightly, at least. But it might end up being a good shout to, there we go. I don't mind it being a little organic as well. Like, I don't mind some string hanging off of it. Long pieces of string might be nice as well, hanging off of it. Because she is a druid. She would have made this out of whatever she had. Or, you know, the people who made it for her would have made it out of whatever they had. Sticks, branches, any sort of fiber that they could find. Maybe some sort of, like, tree bark fiber or fiber from certain leaves. So I don't mind it having kind of little pieces coming off of it. It should be very organic looking. Let's keep going. We're going to keep going with these. Oop. Oh, we almost got it. Foxes are... Oop. There we go. There we go. Foxes are divine spirits in Japanese lore. That's awesome. That's beautiful. Okay, I got to... Okay. There we go. Yeah, I feel like being a bird or some sort of fish would be so interesting. I would love to be that frickin', what is that, mantis shrimp that can see like the most amount of color out of any other animal. He's got like the most cones. The most ice cream cones, you say? He does not have ice cream cones. He has like eye cones or whatever you call them. Somebody who's a scientist, let me know what the fuck an eye cone is. I don't know if we have any scientist Hey Violet fans, to be honest. But if we did, I would not be complaining. That'd be pretty sick. Oh, here we go. Okay. getting somewhere here. Here we go, here we go. We're getting somewhere. Whoop. Okay. We've covered that. That's pretty. Okay, let me drink some water and not spill it everywhere. I'll tell you, I'm gonna have quite the mess in my room. Are you guys messy or clean people, would you say? I would say I'm quite a clean person, though my laundry is stacking up in my closet at the moment. I feel like I've been too tired to do anything about it, so it's just sitting there in the bowels of my closet. Did you know your closet had bowels? I didn't. I don't know why I said bowels. Relatively clean. That's nice. Yeah, I would say Rena's the messy one. But she's very organized. That's the thing, is she's very organized with, you know, like her dates and all that stuff. Like, she's great at keeping a calendar, which I struggle with. But when it comes to cleaning her room and stuff, I would say I'm probably a little bit better at that. I think it's because I have such a love for cleaning, and she's like a love for every other things. So she's better things to do than clean her room. Like record vocals, so we can get an album out. I am messy in every aspect of my life, but on certain occasion I can get my stuff together. Do you wish, like, if you're a clean person, do you wish that you were a little bit messier? If you're a messy person, do you wish you were a little cleaner? I feel like I wish I was more organized than I am. Oh my god, what is this fly white hair doing in my face? I feel like I wish I was an even cleaner person. I wish that I was, like, better at, like, I think that I wish I was better at, like, decorating. My mom's a great, like, I would say that most of my friends and my family were all, like, maximalists. So, you know, like, it's the opposite of, like, a minimalist. Is, like, we love keeping a ton of shit. We don't have, like, the shelves clear. Everything's about, like, filling up as much space as possible. And I wish I was better at decorating with that kind of thought in mind. Michael said, pretty clean, more organized than anything. That's fair. ML said, varies depending on if I'm having a depressive episode and end up staying in bed all day. You know, that's also fair. I think, like, obviously, our mental illness will, a lot of the times, factor into our messiness, or, you know, how well we can kind of keep things organized, which is totally fair. There's not really a ton of helping that when you're gonna go through something at that very moment like that. My dad was reading this thing, I think. I can't remember from who. I think it was in a book somewhere, but he was talking about how this guy's book is like, if you just make your bed every day, that's the only thing you do, at least you did that. It's something to kind of be proud of. And I think that's very interesting, you know? My dude made our bed this morning, or made my bed this morning, I guess. We don't live together, but my dude made the bed. I was very happy about that. It almost felt like I accomplished something, even though he's the bed maker. I don't make my bed. He's way better at that than I am. Okay, let's see how we're doing with this. Sorry, Beth. What do we think of this so far? Obviously, we're gonna have some moss and stuff. I think I could even put it back a little further. I think it's pretty cute. We're getting somewhere with this. I think the little strings could be cute. We might have to cut them a little bit, but I'm not gonna really worry about that right now. I think the next thing that we should do is, I'm wondering, because the clay is a really good idea, but I'm wondering if we could bake it, or if I'm happy with how it looks, because I'm not too mad. But we could kind of take, here, we have leaves and flowers and all that stuff that we could kind of take off and glue to her. That could be kind of fun. What do you guys think? I think that could be kind of cute. I do love the clay idea, but I think it might be okay to have it, like if I could sneak in like that, like have a bunch of flowers and stuff. Might be kind of cute. Also, I think the string and the wire helps, because then I can kind of sneak it underneath. And then I could obviously glue it down for reinforcement, but let me try and sneak one right in there. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Flowers would be so pretty on it. I agree. So I have these blue ones. I don't know if you can really see them. And then I have these pink ones. And then we've got purple, but purple's not super her color palette, so I don't know if I'm going to super go with that. Let's put these leaves in first. And then we'll kind of, ooh. Oh, I guess these leaves are, oh, the leaves are all connected. Okay, well, I just fucked that one up, so we won't take that one. But we'll take that. Okay, actually... Okay, hold on. Whoop, whoop. Here we go. If I could fucking get this to work. What am I doing wrong, lady? The blue flowers look gorgeous. I agree. I think the blue flowers would be super cute. I could probably... I kind of want some branches as well. I have some moss and stuff that I might add. Actually, the moss might be a really good idea. So, I can show you. I have moss here. So, I kind of do want some brown. I think that might be really nice. I could fuck with some of that if I do a little Gorilla Glue. And I love the green. I could definitely add... Will this work is the question. Oh, fuck yeah. The fun thing about moss is it gets everywhere. It's absolutely impossible to keep in one place. And I don't have a working vacuum cleaner, which makes it even more fun to work with moss. That should be okay. We're gonna just kind of we'll do a little at a time. We'll do small amounts. You want to be careful with Gorilla Glue because you can kind of stick your skin together, and that's not fun. I don't know if this is good for fabric, is it? Yeah, like moss would be really cute if I could get this to work. I'm wondering if I need like a heat gun. A heat gun would probably be more beneficial in this than... Let's see what Gorilla Glue is good for, because it's not really working for me. Damp it. Lightly dampen one surface with water. How the hell? It says... Okay, it wants me to dampen this surface. Luckily, I have this paper towel that, it says glue will expand and then clamp something down for 30 to 60 minutes. It's like, bitch, I do not have the time. It says glue will expand. What would be great is if I had, like, do you have a costume partnered with the crown? I do. It is in the car though, because I do want to show you. Guys, I might have to do this part tomorrow before we go to a meeting, because the issue I'm having here is that this Gorilla Glue does not seem to be wanting to stay, and it might be better for me to do this with a... This is going to be cute though. It might be better for me to do it with like a hot glue gun. So I'm going to have to wait on that. Let me kind of put... I can put more leaves around though, I think. Pardon me? Fucking... Crazy. Okay, let me see if I can put this leaf here, because that would be mighty cute. Okay. If I could just get this through here, please. Okay. Come on. What is tomorrow? The 28th? Gosh, I only have tomorrow to do it, don't I? That's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna have to wake up early and do this. Here we go. Where did I put that other... Okay, here's that other leaf. I'll be able to kind of... This would be kind of cute if I could also possibly string this in here. Also, doing this with now frickin' Gorilla Glue on my hands is not the easiest task. But that's okay. I definitely will get some moss tomorrow and work this out. And then I can, I think, tie this together. It's all about being handy, baby. Work with what you got. I haven't, like, all this stuff is stuff I already kind of had at home. Granted, I have a lot of random arts and crafts at home, because I'm an arts and craftsy person. There we go. It's kind of cute. If I could learn how to tie this one, maybe. Boop. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Come on. You bastard. Go. Yeah. What in the science project is this glue? I just want a glue stick to things. Wait, are you asking about Gorilla Glue that you don't know? Or are you talking about glue stick? Like, or not glue stick, sorry, you're asking about, look at that's pretty cute so far. Obviously, we have some sticky outies, but I'm not really bothered by it, to be honest, guys. I think if I could just kind of keep sticking these in, I'm really not bothered. There we go. Let's do another one. I have to get rid of this part though. There we go. Cute. Use a little bit of this. Perfect. Yeah, I would say frickin' I mean, Gorilla Glue's okay, I think, with certain projects. It's not working for this one in particular though, because it's not a flat surface and it's not something I can really clamp. You know, generally if you're going to use Gorilla Glue, it's good for like sticking two things together that you want like to piece together. Like if, I guess, poster board against something, like if you're doing a project, it might be good for that. But for what I'm doing, first of all, it's making my hands stick together, which is kind of annoying. Come on, you bastard. Come on, you bastard. Just the fact that you have to set the surface before you use a glue is so bizarre to me. Yes, also, my hands are literally... Do you guys see that? Sticking together. Not the vibe. That's why you should be careful when you use Gorilla Glue, and guess who was not careful when using Gorilla Glue? This guy! Who's got one finger in Gorilla Glued hands? This guy. That wasn't really that funny. I'll do better next time. Okay, let's see if I can tie this. Oh my god, my hands are so sticky. Oh my goodness, I don't know how I can do anything with these fucking sticky ass hands. Y'all, Gorilla Glue is the worst. Okay, I can definitely tie this now, I think, though. This is pretty cute so far, though. I think I will definitely have to add more leaves, obviously, around the whole thing. And then, if I add more leaves around the whole thing, then I will glue moss and maybe sticks to it, because I have all this stuff that I can add to it. And then adding the flowers on top of that, I think will really complete it. Then I have this beautiful string, which is brown, that I can wrap around it to give it that more earthy, like, twiny feel, which I think would be cute. I might need to ask my man to help me with this shit tomorrow. I'm like, help me do arts and crafts, babe, because I'm lost and confused and I have a handful of flowers. I think what we might do, so we might wrap it up for now. I'm gonna wash my hands, and we might be able to resume this tomorrow if I get up early enough. So it would probably be a pretty early stream. That way I can run to Michael's, or I can run to my parents' house, grab some of the special heat glue, hot gun glue, so I don't have to worry about fucking Gorilla Glue that's now all over my hands. Sticking my hands together. Do you guys see this? This stream is definitely not sponsored by Gorilla Glue. Absolutely not, guys. Gorilla Glue is really bothering me. It doesn't tell me how to get it off my hands. Treatment. If swallowed... Well, I didn't swallow it, though. Do not get on skin or clothing. Do not breathe fumes. My windows are closed. I'm breathing these fumes. Maybe I'm the dumbass. Ooh. It says, like, no inducir el vomito, which I think means do not induce vomiting. It doesn't... Oh, yeah, it does say that. Okay. But how do I get it off my hands? Guys, if you see me stuck to Gorilla Glue tomorrow while I'm trying to use the heat gun, it means that this did not come off and I failed. Not sure if gloves will help, but maybe. You know what, Rob? That might be a good idea. I might have to try that tomorrow. Heat gun will be a lot easier, though, and it dries a lot quicker, meaning that, I don't know. I won't have 30 to 60 minutes to wait to see if my hands will be clamped together forever. It's just so addicting to do this and see what happens, though. Ooh, what if my skin just was disgusting? Sorry, guys. Soak your hands in warm waters and it should come off. Okay, that's a good idea. Try varnish removal. Guys, I'm gonna have all these tips now. You guys are making me look like a real dum-dum. Also, Beth did put in the chat the Discord, so if you haven't joined yet, you definitely should. We have Halloween events going on all week. We have movies. We had a great Day of the Dead presentation yesterday by our good friend Michelle. And it was wonderful, and if you missed it, I feel bad because it was awesome, and we learned a lot, and it felt like if you went to school, but school was cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a millennial, like Gen Z, or like I'm on that cusp, so I'm actually past the cool stage, so me saying that was like very not cool. It's kind of cringe, but yeah, but if you have not joined, you definitely should because it's a lot of fun. We are doing a lot of stuff in there. We'll be doing even more stuff as time goes on. Yeah, join us. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna have to, there's gonna be this awkward pause between me walking over there to shut the camera off, so just look at Cynthia. Tell her how you feel about her. Look her in the eyes and tell her how you feel. Cynthia, how do you feel about them? You feel good? We love you? Yes? Yes, and yeah, we're sending out merch soon, guys. It's super exciting. From the Veep show for people who bought VIP tickets, I think. Maybe a VIP bundle or something like that. IDK, what it was. But thank you guys so much for being here. I love you all. IDK, how to use the Discord. Well, I also am going to try and make it a little bit easier to get through. But all you have to do is join, and then I will keep you updated on how. If there's something super confusing, you can always add at a moderator, and we will help you get around town. Yeah, we will walk you through every step of the way. If you need us, just do @moderator in the general chat, or you can our little mod bot, who is also an admin, right up at the top of the screen. But yes, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you all. Yes, and Beth can definitely help you if you need help. I love you all. Have a great rest of your day or night. Stay positive. Tell Cynthia you love her. And yes, I will see you very soon. Hopefully tomorrow, if I'm able to get the supplies in time. If not, then it looks like I will be staying up very late tomorrow trying to fucking figure out how to put this damn crown together. So I love you all. Have a great rest of your day. And Cynthia, you can play us out, lady.